All right. Hey guys, welcome to
Hold
Black
on.
and White, episode 16. And it's been an eventful weekend.
Not really.
We got drunk.
Kind
You
of.
beat me and Isaac twice.
Twice. On this episode, we're making cucumber salad.
All hail Patrick Mahomes won
Oh my
playoffs. I told you.
God.
Don't
I literally said before the game the Chiefs are probably going to win, but I wanted the Bills to win.
never doubt Mr. Mahomes because he always clutches. Mm-hmm.
The defense won them that game.
Yep.
Not
And then
Mahomes.
Super Bowl, Chiefs are gonna win, and I'm gonna be in Philly, and I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna wear a Chiefs jersey. And I'm gonna say how good Patrick Mahomes is, and we'll see.
That's probably not the brightest idea you've ever had.
Bro, Philly fans ain't nothing. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Yeah, he's a
Didn't they
Giant. He's a Giants fan, so
Didn't they damn near burn the whole city down when they won the Super Bowl last time?
yeah, they have to before big games they grease their poles down there because people climb the poles.
They grease
them. Yeah,
that's hilarious.
they have to. That's the craziest thing. I've never understood why people riot after a big you're happy, so you go and destroy a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I heard all kinds of crazy stuff about the Eagles fans, but I mean, they're just they're happy their team won, I guess.
That's not very happy. That don't seem happy to me.
That don't seem happy. If they lose,
it's the same thing.
Win or lose, it's still the city's getting beat up no matter what.
Yeah, that's the one college game. I think it was Tennessee or whatever. No, it was Vanderbilt and Alabama.
Yeah,
and Vanderbilt beat Alabama, which it was like a crazy big upset. The fans rushed the field, knocked down the goalpost, carried the goalpost out of the stadium, and threw it in the lake in Nashville.
They threw it in the lake. Oh my gosh! I know that cost a grip to fix that too. How would they manage to take it down?
Everybody would climb on it and just start rocking it, and it's metal. It just breaks because it's just like hollowed metal. It's just like a pole, but with 8,000s of people just rocking it, it just snaps.
They went, oh, let's throw it in the lake.
No, that's like a college thing. A lot of they'll rush the field and take down the bull. It's happened so many times.
That's disrespectful.
It is, especially to carry it out the whole ways down Broadway, the stadium isn't close to the lake. They walked it the whole ways to the lake. Thousands of people carrying this goalpost and then threw it in the river.
They had to go on a journey.
They did. And then they just threw it because what are the cops going to do to stop it? There's thousands of people walking. What are you going to do? Start shooting?
Maybe.
It's crazy.
Do what you got to do. No. I'm just playing some tear gas, maybe. Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, just let them do it and then just get it out of the river.
Bro, I freaking can't. I can't even forget what I was going to say. I looked over and I saw this freaking. All right, that's what I'm going to say. The Office is one of the worst shows.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
The Office is one of the worst shows that's ever been made.
We're not doing this, bro.
What the worst?
We're not doing this. Sorry, it's not little anime characters running around.
So boring.
Fighting.
It's so boring.
You just don't know comedy, man. I get it. You don't know comedy. It is the best TV show probably maybe ever.
They just have a cult following.
It's not a cult, but it
is 100% a cult because there's no regular The Office fan. There's no one oh yeah, that's a good show. No, it's I could close my eyes and verbatim say all of season 1.
I could.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
No, I know people that are I don't people. Most people either It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or The Office.
I do like It's Always Sunny.
It's one or the other. There are some people that like them both, but have Always Sunny better.
I do like I do like that show.
The thing about The Office is since there's never anything serious going on, it's one of them shows you can just put on and relax and go to bed or play on your phone.
It stresses me out
Why? Why does it stress you
because
out?
you're just like sitting there watching these boring people's
They're
lives.
not boring, first off, and it's a TV show. So they're not.
Oh, he put the stapler in Jello.
That was funny.
Oh, he
See, how'd you know
freaking
that?
because you told me about it.
I don't remember ever telling you about that.
Well, I've known you for a long time, and you've been watching The Office for a very long time.
I wouldn't say a long
For a
time.
very long time,
Only been a couple of years.
a couple decades.
Nah, because I didn't watch it in like high school.
Oh, yeah, right.
It was almost the end of my life when they took it off Netflix.
You have them all on free freaking VHS.
Yeah, but I didn't have that until after they took them off
Oh.
Netflix. Because yeah, they took that on Netflix, and then I got real into Criminal Minds, which is a banger of a show.
How do you choose like the top three worst shows to ever watch? And that's what you watch.
Criminal Minds is a banger of a show. What do you mean? I don't try that. I don't. What show do you like?
Bro? And then you probably watch Grey's Anatomy too, huh?
I've watched it. It's I don't like watch it, but I watch it because like my mom and my sister watch it.
Or what's the other one? Isn't it like Bones?
Never watched that.
No.
Z Nation though,
Nation's
that's slept on. Like it's
Z-Nation's
like
fine.
sucks, but it's so good.
It's badly good.
Yeah, it's I could probably recite some of those episodes.
I haven't watched it in a very long time. Are they still making season?
No, I think they stopped like in 2018 or something. But they took that off of Netflix too.
And Netflix just raised their prices again. Netflix, you gotta cut it out, brother.
I don't
You
even
gotta cut
use
it out.
I don't even use Netflix.
Well, I do, but I'm about to stop because they keep increasing their. I get it. If you increased the payments, you would have better stuff on your show or on your platform, but it keeps increasing and it's just
Well,
garbage.
that's another thing though, is you've probably watched everything on Netflix.
Yeah,
Not everybody's like that.
That's true. That is true.
I mean,
I've watched probably 20% of
yeah, like
every show and movie.
but some of them like Netflix original movies do go crazy.
They do make some good originals.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I can't say one off the top of my head, but
Red Notice, banger.
I think I've seen that one.
That's the one with Ryan Reynolds and The Rock.
Yeah.
They stealing the paintings.
Yeah.
Banger.
I can't stand The Rock.
I kind of can't, but he's decent in movies. Some movies.
I like him, right? And I think he's a good actor. But the thing is, he only does one type of acting. Like if you've seen one Rock movie, you've seen all the Rock movies. He does the same exact thing. So is what's his name? Mark Wahlberg too. I love him, but he does the same stuff. He's always like the tough guy in every single movie, except for Ted.
Ted's a banger.
Ted is a banger. Maria doesn't like that. I think Ted's
really
hilarious.
Have you ever watched the series?
No, but I heard it was good.
Do it. Right.
Where is it on Hulu?
I think, but it's just him when he was younger. It's honestly pretty good. It's funny. I don't know if they're making a new season of it or not, but it's pretty good.
Well, isn't it the same people who made Family Guy?
I don't know. That's another thing. Oh my.
Now it's you. I haven't yawned yet. I took a nap.
Family Guy is like a real. I watch that almost every night. Some of the things they say and do on that show are so out of pocket, man.
Are they still making Family Guy shows?
I don't know. Probably.
The Cleveland Show was cheap trash.
I never watched that.
I think I watched the entire thing, but it was bad.
Yeah, I think it did bad, and then he went back to Family Guy.
Yeah, he did. What do you like more, Family Guy or American Dad?
Probably Family Guy. I do enjoy American Dad every once in a while, but I think I like Family Guy better. You know what's a slept on one though? It's Futurama.
I never got into it. But just from the type of shows that I like, I think I'd probably like Futurama.
Like, all the shows. I've never really watched Rick and Morty.
Oh, I love Rick and Morty. I think I'm behind, but dude,
I
it's just
never watched Breaking Bad either.
oh really? It's worth it. I always say I'm not gonna hype it up like everyone. That's another cult following. Like people know Breaking Bad. Um, but that was one of the things I didn't watch until maybe like 7 months ago.
Yeah, I never watched it. There's shows like that.
It's a
They're
banger.
so like hyped up. It's like Game of Thrones. Never watched that.
I tried, bro.
Walking Dead. Never really watched
I
that.
watched the first like 3 or 4 episodes of Game of Thrones. I just don't like their voices.
Yeah, I heard it's crazy though. There's some crazy things that
I
happen.
I believe it.
I
It's
might
just
try that.
their voices, bro. I'm not trying to listen to that
What's that
nonsense.
one blonde hair girl in there?
Oh, Riley Reed. Not just, just what's her name?
I don't know. You've been pissing me off.
all day, all day. I've just been doing random shit, bro. Just to annoy Shade.
Well, like earlier,
I,
you said something during that game, and I answered you, and then I was like, and I just looked at you. I'm like, what? What are we
it was
doing?
the playoffs just ended. And I was like, "Is there another game gone? Is there gonna be another game on?" And you just looked at me like,
No,
"It's the
because I was
playoffs."
laying down flat, and I was like this. After you just seen that the Super Bowl's next week on TV, and said, "Oh, the Super Bowl's on the 9th," and they said, "Is there another game on?"
I'm just trying to, relate to
That
you,
was like
brother.
a good question. That was like an honest question
That
too.
what it was, but the moment I like it came out of my mouth, I immediately realized that was
Well, like
dumb
earlier, I was
question.
sitting out there eating, and I asked you the score of the game, and
I
you
said
just
17-14, and you're like, it's not even possible.
I just was like, yeah. And then I went to eating, and you seen this actual score, and I was like, yeah, there was no way it was what you said it was.
I'm trying. I'm trying. Can't hate a brother from trying.
You can.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you can.
Mm-mm. Patrick Mahomes, you don't lose.
The crazy thing is the Bills, every time they've played the Chiefs in the regular season, they've won. Every time they've played them in the playoffs, they've lost.
Well, they just need to flip it.
Mhm.
They'll be
I mean,
fine.
yeah, they're like 4-0 in them in the regular season and 0-4 in the playoffs. Patrick Mahomes, I can't stand the Chiefs because of everything that goes on with them, but you can't deny that he's not like great.
Yeah, he's good.
I could probably play a little better. You seen me on that IM field, bro. I was the Patrick Mahomes of the IM field.
You weren't nothing on that I am, Phil.
Oh, yeah.
I was the dog at that.
No. Remember
Yeah.
that time we were on opposite
Yeah,
teams?
yeah. You got the touchdown because I was 150 pounds and you were probably 220.
You weren't no 150,
I was during track. I was 150 pounds.
but it was like a collision for the
I
stars.
thought I died.
I think we almost accidentally like blew up the field.
You got the touchdown though.
So
No,
I was
I
getting
was.
that touchdown no matter what.
Yeah, I freaking. I miss the Anfield. I wish.
Yeah,
I mean, because I moved now, I'm not going back down there. But I wish like that would still happen. Everyone gets
they
together.
do. One of my brother's friends, they had a big game at Mansion the one day, but I was up here, so I didn't go.
And I yeah, I
And
loved it.
I seen them all post on Facebook. That was a mistake. We're all hurt.
Yeah. I freaking it was so fun. I mean, it was not fair because I was like the fastest kid in freaking high school at the time. So there was I forget his name.
Cornbread.
There no, this is white kid. He was definitely faster than me.
That Trent dude.
I can't remember his name
Was he
though.
older than us? Are you talking
No.
about we went to high school with?
Yeah, he was a year below me. He used to hang out with like Isaiah and all that. He was faster. But I would show up and they'd be like, I need Trey on my team. I need him. Because I wasn't like I'm not tackling nobody.
No.
But like you give me the ball, I
It's
can.
that's the thing. Every time I touch the ball, it was a touchdown. It's just I'm getting it once every like 12 plays because I was out of breath.
Oh, that was the thing. I had like unlimited stamina. It was fun. It was a good time.
I
All
just
right.
thought we couldn't. Nobody would ever let us be on the same team.
Oh, it wouldn't be fair. You can't. It's not fair.
I might sneeze.
You won't do it. You're scared.
It'd probably be real loud. I don't know. Quit talking to me, bro. I'm tired. We fell asleep like 6 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm sleeping in. You guys got something to do. I'm sleeping in. I woke up at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I just couldn't fall back to sleep. I was tired. Thank God you work tomorrow, because I'm just gonna sleep.
I don't work tomorrow.
Really?
I'm calling off. No, I'm just playing. I'm not calling off. I got too much shit to do.
You guys picked your venue?
Yes, the venue has been picked. The lists have been made. We gotta get addresses. I should say who my groomsmen are on here just to see how long it takes them to actually watch the video, see who's a real follower. That's how they find out who if they're a groomsman or not.
Who is it?
If they don't watch it, then they're they're not a groomsman.
Well, the only people that watch this already know probably, because Steven don't watch this.
He said he watched.
Does
He
he?
said he watched all except the last one. I think.
Oh. Derek, does he watch it?
Um, I know Brittany watched like the first 4 or 5.
Scott and Ariel watch them.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to put some from the viewers or the fans. We got to be like more lively, I guess.
Well, maybe we should stop being tired.
Well, we always do this after we destroy our liver.
But we've been laying down all day.
I was asleep. I feel energized now. I feel phenomenal.
I'm thirsty.
Are you a writer, poet, or artist looking to share your work with the world? Then Blue Villa is the perfect place for you. This online literary journal showcases stories and art forms creators around the globe. In every genre you can imagine, whether it's fiction, poetry, or visual art, Blue Villa is where your voice can be heard. Blue Villa also has a Discord community where you can network, collaborate, and engage in lively discussions and even explore job opportunities within the world of creative arts. With exclusive writing prompts, editing services, and feedback from the supportive group of writers and artists, it's the ideal place for you to grow. Plus, the first week is completely free. So join Blue Villa today and let's keep art alive together. Click the link below and tell your story. Me and Mr. Penguin over here taking a nap
I might have to go get a
in my
drink.
burrito blanket.
I might have to go get a drink.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Chiefs. But we went down to Philly last weekend.
Talk about it. Talk about it. I was unable to go to Philly because I was looking at venues.
Trey, you would have been heated.
What happened?
Well, so first I told Steven, I said 5 o'clock we're leaving.
Okay.
And then Jordan ended up didn't get off work till late, so I was like, okay. But I told Steven, I said, soon as I'm outside your house, we're leaving.
Yeah.
So Jordan gets to Devon's. We all load up in my car. We're on the way to get Steven. Right before we leave to go get Steven, you know what he texts me?
I'm using the bathroom.
He texted me and said, do you mind if we stop at Burger King and get some food real quick? You're starving. You're starving.
Did you make him stop?
No way. I didn't stop.
That's hilarious. You made that poor man starve like 3.5 hour drive.
He had all day to eat.
You messed up.
I didn't stop from the pee either.
You're messed up.
I did stop the one time, but only because I needed to get gas. If it wasn't for that, I would not have stopped.
And now he will probably never go with me.
I told him he's never allowed to go with me again.
Why?
Well, first off, you complained about it too, but I have my heat on.
You're the worst. Yeah, you're the worst person to drive with, regardless.
Like,
Because there's why you never have an in between. Why is it got to be 160 degrees in your car or negative 30 degrees in your car? How about we'll keep the windows up and put the
I
temperature
get
at like
sick. I get
75?
sick if the window's not down. I get car sick.
Okay, okay, that's cool. But you don't just put it down. You put all like four windows
That's not
down.
true. That's not true. I crack my window. That's it.
You do not crack your
It's
window,
like
bro.
that much. Yeah, I crack my.
You have
You can
that
ask everybody. I
whole
only
thing
crack
down.
my window.
Yeah, that whole thing down,
That's
bro.
not true at all.
You're
That's not
horrible.
true.
You're
So
horrible.
when we got down there, Steven was complaining about it.
He's probably freezing to
He
death.
was complaining that he was too warm.
Oh,
When I did have my window cracked,
yeah,
I had the heat on,
yeah.
and I was like, "All right, you're too warm." On the way back, I froze them. Ow! I had my window down. I kept turning the heat off. I was like, "Oh, you're cold now." Weren't you complaining about being too warm? Which one is it?
Fighting for his life.
And then every time he rides with me somewhere, his girlfriend want to text, "Bring my boyfriend
I
back
know, I know.
now." She did it the one time we were here,
Yeah,
and we got stuck in Philly because we were gonna come back Sunday, but there was a crazy snowstorm. The turnpike was closed. We couldn't get home.
yeah.
Monday, she texts, "He's gonna take the train. You better get my boyfriend home now."
Take the train then.
He's done. He's not allowed riding anywhere with me ever again.
he's too much to. He's too much to handle.
It's not even too much to handle. Is I'm not dealing with that. Like,
Well, from our past experiences, we all know Steven to be not the best traveler to be with. If he was driving, you would have stopped 16 times to use the
I
bathroom.
wouldn't drive with him.
Listen to opera music.
He
I
She texted
remember.
that in the group chat, and I was like, "Steven, you're never going anywhere with me again. If you can't drive yourself, you're not right. And if I'm driving, you're not coming with me."
Yeah.
And I'm sticking to it, bro. He's not. Like,
I remember you brought when you said you cooked like you like blasted the heat. I did something similar to Devin, Corey, and Aaron in Florida. And Aaron was making me so mad, right? Because we had a plan for the day. And he was just talking so much nonsense. He was trying to make all these different rules. And it was like, well, we already had things planned out. But he was like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I was like, all right, whatever. And we're driving. And he just has an attitude. So what I do, it's the middle of summer in Florida. It was probably 95 degrees outside. I roll up all the windows and blast the heat, and I say I'm cold. And it was where we were going. It was like a 2.5, 3 hour drive. he Now I was torturing myself, right? Because obviously, like I'm not cold. I'm
yeah,
hot as shit. But I over it, and I wouldn't let him roll down the window. Eventually, I finally did because he was like panicking almost, like he couldn't breathe. I cracked the window like this. I look over, he's like he's like trying to breathe out the tiniest crack I gave him. And meanwhile, like Devin and Corey were just quiet. They just didn't say anything.
me and you are the worst people to ride with or have ride with them.
Yeah.
Because if we're your passenger, good luck. We're talking shit the whole
Oh yeah.
time. And then if we're driving, one little petty thing is just gonna ruin the rest of the drive.
Mm-hmm.
When
I I can't tell you how many times we've like ruined Devin while driving.
every time, I think I ruined them, and I was the one driving. No, yeah, I don't know why he drives us anywhere,
I don't know, bro. We were like, "You're going too fast."
and he always drives.
You'd be on the speed limit. You're going too fast.
Yeah, and then he'd slow down. Why are you slowing down?
Yeah. It's too hot. It's too cold. I literally woke up when we were driving somewhere. I don't know. It was probably some type of beach. I woke up and he just immediately was like, "Damn." I was like, why is he moving so slow?
Remember when I think we were coming back from DC and you kept letting them play songs? And
Oh yeah,
we kept hating on his music, and then he played that one song, and I was like, "Oh, now you're just playing safe songs." And he just
yeah,
looked at us.
yeah.
You were laughing, staring at him in the rearview mirror, and he was just back there struggling.
Yeah, he was trying to show show new music, and we are like, "This is kind of trash, bro." And then he finally played like a song everybody knew. You said, "Yeah, now you're playing safe songs." His feelings were hurt. He said, "Are you?" You
Well, he
guys?"
was also probably hurt because he was stuck in the back of that car.
Oh, that reminds me of a DC. I don't know if were you there when we walked the whole way to like the Washington Monument and stuff. Okay, then it was Devon. It was hot that day, and we walked probably like freaking at least 6 miles. So we were on our way walking back home, and dude, when I tell you, like the sun actually hurt when you're outside, it hurt being out there. And so like anytime we would see like any type of shade, even if it was like this much on the side of the wall, we literally were walking like this. Well, we get like halfway there and we're like fighting for our life. Um Ariel's upset about something because she's always upset
Always,
about
always.
something. She's always fussing about something. Scott's mad because it was when she broke his visor
Oh,
on accident, broke his visor in the car. And Devin goes, "It must really suck to have to drive the whole way home in this heat when you have no air conditioning, huh?" Bro, I realized he didn't have air. I was in tears.
in the end, that Civic.
Oh yeah, I was in straight tears thinking of Arrow already mad, being in that 130-degree car. Meanwhile, freaking Scott has to look at his broken visor.
And that's another thing with that Civic. It would like the heat would come in it because the air condition didn't
Yeah.
work. So the heat would still come through because it just it radiated heat, bro. You couldn't keep a drink in his cup holder because it would start boiling. Yeah, 100. Yeah.
Yeah, they had to drive. That
Uh,
was one of the hottest days I've ever experienced. Anytime I ever go to DC, I feel like it's always just so hot.
I'm coming with you this next month.
Yeah, but I'll be there a day before.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah. You gotta tell us what your room number is so we can try to get one close to it.
It's gonna be 222.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Because Scott, they got to be there. You guys got to be there at 3.
Yeah.
So
So
we're
you're gonna have to
only.
get up early. I'd say
Oh,
you
how
could.
long of a
I could.
drive is it from his house?
It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Is it? I thought he said it was longer than here.
No, I don't think so.
I think it's less miles, but it's longer.
Well, maybe.
How long is it from here?
4.
Yeah, we just leave at like 10.
Yeah.
Then I'll just take a nap in the hotel room while you guys are doing what you're doing because party don't start till what, like 9:30.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
make some money.
You ain't even good like that, bro.
I literally am the only reason Scott had got any tickets last time because I was cooking people in poker.
You don't know none.
He lost all of his money on blackjack.
I think that's how I lost my money too.
I'm just hyped for the crab
I
cakes.
think I am gonna just do it all or nothing. Just put it all on black. Pray
And then put it all in black again.
and put on black. Yeah.
Just go and play one hand of blackjack with it all.
Yep.
Because then if you hit blackjack somehow, you get like your money plus it's like
Plus like a couple dollars.
no, it's like your money. It's like 1.25 times your money.
Yeah.
So
Oh, shade, 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 shade.
it's warm in here. Usually I'm cold.
I turned off the. I
I'm
turned it off, man.
warm.
It's 65 degrees set right now.
Yeah, bro. It's like
You try to
50,000.
you trying to take me to get some food somewhere?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. I probably shouldn't.
I wouldn't mind going
I already
somewhere
had
where I could
Wendy's.
get some ice cream.
I want to play pool really badly.
Uh, I'm not going anywhere. And it's Sunday. at 10 or 11. By the time we're done here, past 11 o'clock, sheets. Sheets of McDonald's is what you got.
Well, you gotta be so rude about it. I'm going to El Toro Solar.
It's closed.
It's not closed, bro.
It's past. It's
brother.
It's gonna be 11:30.
Brother. Open. You gotta have faith. I'll just order it right now.
I'm gonna make your phone. What are you looking for? Your phone?
Yeah.
Are you stupid? Yeah, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb, bro.
You should have just waited to see how long I'd have been looking. I would have probably looked for 2 minutes. Well, I can't look. Alexa, when does El Torsoro close?
From Wikipedia.org, in September 2022,
Alexa,
the
stop.
New Jersey Department of Community Affairs, DCA,
Alexa, stop.
What is he on about?
Bro, they're closed. And if they're not closed by the time we're done here, they're closed.
Maria can go get it. Or Devin's
He
working
left.
Right. He left.
I think he's going to Pittsburgh.
He did have a backpack on, huh?
Yeah, and he had a whole bunch of clothes. Because that thing's tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But,
That's right.
I can't believe you, bro.
Well, let's just take this podcast to the car. I'm just playing. Damn! I can't use my phone. This is a predicament.
I could use mine, but I'm not going to.
Wow.
They're closed.
They're not.
It's 10:45.
Yeah. 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 They're not closed. Whatever. So, what are we about to talk about?
I don't want to talk about anything with you.
Why not?
You just been on one.
You're gonna go home tomorrow.
I've never been here this long.
You're tired.
I might go home tonight.
You trying to go get a tattoo tonight?
Where?
It's closed. Yeah.
Where?
Everywhere's closed.
Most tattoo shops close at like 6 every day.
There's a 24-hour one down the street.
Then let's do it.
There should be a 24-hour tattoo shop. That'd be cool.
There probably is some places.
Like the city or something.
Like a beach.
Like a.
You know you're not
hotel.
allowed to get a tattoo while you're drunk.
Yeah, your blood is thin. Blood thins. Like you're a bleeder. Do you bleed a lot when you get your tattoos?
Not really, but kind of.
You disgust me.
Me? Me?
Keep that shit inside your body, bro. Why are you bleeding all over the place? This man's trying to do a good job and you're just bleeding all over his freaking
You just wipe. That's why they wipe.
That's foul.
It's a needle hitting your skin at a million miles an hour. You're bleeding.
They don't know what kind of stuff you might have.
That's why they switch out the needles and they wear gloves. It's not like they're stabbing me with the needle and putting a needle in their mouth.
I'm just saying it's inconsiderate to be bleeding all over it. You need to stop doing that.
I'm gonna. When you're sleeping tonight, I'm sneaking into your room and setting something up. So as soon as you get out of bed in the morning, you stub your toe.
Dude, I thought it was so cool. It was before you came yesterday, and I was like, I know this house so well. Maria doesn't even know this. This was all in my head. This inside dialogue. I was like, I think I know this house so well. I bet I could close my eyes and find the bathroom. So I get up, I close my eyes. I didn't say anything to Maria. Maria's in there. I go through that small doorway. I hit 100% only my pinky toe. I had to take it. I went, and I had to stop. I didn't want to make a noise because I didn't want to look like a dumbass. I didn't want Maria to be like, "What happened?"
Why did you?
I thought I was confident enough to be able to go to the bathroom with my eyes closed because I've lived here for so long. Well, I didn't. I broke.
Why did you come out through here?
Well, because then Marie would have saw that I was trying to.
Oh, she was on the couch?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to be sneaky. I just wanted to prove to myself that I knew my house. I didn't. I almost lost my whole toe.
Why would you even think that,
I
bro?
don't know, bro. This is the way I be thinking. It hurts so. That was probably one of the worst toe hits I've ever had.
I can't even walk through that doorway with my eyes open without hitting my shoulder, head, or something. And you think you're doing it with your eyes closed?
It was bad judgment.
I would have dropped to the ground and screamed.
It was yeah, but then you would have to be. I guess I'm looking like a fool now because I'm telling the story, but Maria don't know about it, so
Well, she's going to.
she's gonna have to watch the episode.
No, I'm telling her. I'm telling her everything.
Yeah, whatever. That's why I'm beating you and Isaac tonight.
I don't know if I want to play Isaac tonight.
That's true.
After this, you can get whooped in Madden and then
Go to bed.
or at least can we just relax?
Yeah.
And like
Yes.
you just not talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you put whatever show you want on, and you can do whatever you want.
Well, I mean, The Office is okay. I'll put that on.
No, because every something happens, you're gonna be like, "Wah!"
Now I am on some like goblin shit today. I have just been trying to antagonize you all day long. I don't know why.
I'm not even like antagonized. It's just making me think you're stupid.
Do you remember when it was when we were trying to go to the pool hall and stuff like that? And I kept pretending like I was like talking to you guys, but I was like, like no one would say anything, and I'm like, yeah, it's the door to the left, and you're like, what? What are you talking about? So did you not just ask me where this was? It's to the door to the left, and you're like, dude, I did not say anything. I did that for like what 2 hours.
You started as soon as I got here yesterday because I walked in the door, looked in here. I was like, damn, nobody's downstairs. This is weird. Set my bag down, went back out to my car to get something, came back in, and you were sitting here. I was like, were you there the whole time? You're like, yeah. I'm like, no, you. He's like, yeah, I said what's up to you and you didn't answer me. I'm like, no, because I swear I looked in here and didn't see anybody because I would have said something. And you said, no, I've been sitting here the whole time.
I have a confession, and you're gonna be mad at me. You remember when we went to the Texas Roadhouse?
You don't. I knew.
And I was cutting up my burger and my pickles and my fries. I would cut it with a fork and then I'd eat it. I was just doing that to be annoying.
I knew it, bro. Like, I knew you.
Yeah, I never did that.
I even said something in Philly, actually. We were eating. I asked Scott and Devin, I was like, does Trey eat like that? They're like, I don't think so. I'm like, you're
no. I took it one step further and put freaking ketchup on my pickle. It was disgusting. It's disgusting, but I did it just to play the part. I was in actor mode. I had to make it seem believable.
Well, Maria even said you did. Was she in on it, or
yeah,
she's
a ride or die. Yeah, she picked up immediately what I was doing.
Just wait. Payback. I'm gonna get you real bad one of these days.
That's okay.
It's gonna be during your wedding.
Well, didn't you hear?
Well, yeah.
You're not invited.
Yeah, that's what Maria. Honestly, I wouldn't even be upset. Go ahead. If you don't invite me, then it's just what it is.
I'm so excited. This venue that we found is really nice.
It was really nice. And even if it like rains that day, it's like
It won't
under.
matter.
Yeah. Just only thing. It's in what, September?
It's October 3rd.
Well, at least it won't be 1,000 degrees outside.
I looked up the like historical data. It's supposed to be around like 75 to 80.
Yeah. Well, I mean, last year it also snowed at the beginning of October, so
Yeah, it did.
I went the opening day of the Pirates, and it snowed. Like,
Yeah. Is my mic on?
yeah,
Could you imagine?
I probably wouldn't have been upset. I would have just left.
Are we recording? Let me look.
You were messing with your watch, so.
My watch is dead.
Now, how'd you look at the time?
Well, yeah, it's recording. It's dead, but like it'll still tell me the time. It just won't let me do anything else.
Was that your toe?
No. Oh. Bro, I need to start stretching before I become just one muscle.
What are you doing?
I'm putting my.
Who the hell gets on a couch like that? What are you doing?
Bro, get going, brother.
Nobody gets on a couch. What are you doing? You your knees and then sit down?
Well, I wanted to put my drink near the thing.
You can do it from right there.
I don't
Who
know.
gets on a couch like
I don't know. I was just sitting
that?
down.
Never in my life seen somebody get on a couch like that before.
I don't know.
You like sat on your feet and then pulled your feet out from under you. You're gonna tear something. What? When you watch his bag, just look at my face when you sat down like that.
Today's a mess, man. We need this day to end.
You just look so uncomfortable.
I'm so tired, bro.
Never.
I'm just getting bullied in my own house.
You're the one. You? Oh,
I'm just sitting down.
Yeah, no, you were kneeling. I want to watch that back as soon as we're done with this. I've never seen anything like that before.
Whatever, bro. Whatever.
No, Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday,
Okay.
it was so cold. The real feel was -7 degrees, and I was outside touching metal.
Yeah, what was that? Polar or whatever. I don't know what it is, but it was freezing the last week.
And then we got like 6 foot of snow.
Up here, it got to the actual temperature got -10, and then the real feel was like -20.
So when we got home Monday from Philly,
Yeah.
I get home, and usually when I get home, we get like a lot of snow where I live.
Yeah.
So I usually back it, like just I turn around and floor it, so that way I just get into my parking spot and then I plow.
Mm-hmm.
I got stuck halfway through the driveway, man,
With your car?
with my car.
I would have been dead.
So I got out and I got the side by side and I plowed all around my car. And bro, I was trying everything. I dug my car out. I was throwing rocks underneath my car. I went to the basement and found an old strip of carpet, threw that under my tires to see if that would work. I could not get my car out.
So what'd you do? Just left it?
I called my cousin. He lives right up the road. He's
Okay.
like, "Well, I'm in Altoona right now."
Oh.
I was like, it was literally, I just got back from Philly.
Yeah.
It's 4 degrees outside.
Yeah.
I want to lay down.
I'm
Like
tired.
I
just had to deal with Steven.
I just drove 5 hours.
Yeah.
I want to lay down. I still have to set my Xbox back up because I took it down to Philly, and you know how hard it is to just, it's not hard, but it's just like
it's just
so annoying.
It's just too much work.
Yeah, like it's not any work at all, but it's for some reason it's a whole bunch.
It's everything and nothing.
And so I called my cousin. He's like, "I'll be up in like half an hour." I was like, "You know what? All right." I was sitting there shoveling stuff, and my hands were so cold because I didn't put gloves on. I'm sitting in there, them little slide-on shoes I wear, and a foot of snow, digging snow out with them. And and bro, I was freezing. So I went inside, just waited for him. Got up, he got in the car, and I just pushed it right out. It was like where the tires were. It was like a thing like this.
Yeah.
But it was in the snow a little bit, and then it iced over.
You're having a rough day.
Oh.
You're having a rough day. You're gonna have to make that same journey again in February.
I didn't go to work after that.
You didn't?
No, that next day. No, in March. Or is it? It's March.
We're going in February. President's Day. That weekend.
I wasn't told that.
I did tell you.
No, Scott said something to me. You never said anything.
Yes,
to me.
I did, because
When?
I said I'm gonna go in February, and then you said, "Well, President's Day," and I was like, "When was that?" And you said the
Oh, that was forever ago. You never told me
something.
you were
And
actually gonna
I
go,
said, "All right, I'll do that." And you said, "All right, well, just let me know."
and you didn't. And you didn't let me know. Exactly.
I just assumed that you were coming regardless.
Well, I have to put in to have that Saturday off. I work Saturdays.
Well, you do know now.
Yeah, if I can get it off. But I don't know. I'm going down in March.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to his house that Thursday, and Friday morning we're gonna leave to go to DC.
Oh, that's
And then
right.
I'll
And then
probably
you're gonna come back.
I'm off that Monday, so I'm honestly that Saturday I'm probably just gonna drive back to his house and stay until Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, we probably won't drive back there just because we're gonna be in DC for 2 days.
Yeah.
Probably 3 days.
You stayed Saturday too?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna have to be in. I'm gonna remember last time it was me, you, Devin, and Scott, and you were like, oh, we're gonna go. We have this little meeting beforehand. It'll be like 15 minutes. We'll come back up and then we'll go down. And then you guys were gone for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And then you said, come meet us down near the convention. That hotel is bigger than most cities.
It's like 3 football fields.
It's bigger than a city, and you're sitting. We're here. You guys don't know where you're at. We don't know where you're at. We're just walking around, not knowing what we're doing.
Sir.
That was the same night you tried kicking me in the face.
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
No, do it. Do it on this floor.
You easily. I can't tell you how many times I've almost fallen on that floor.
Yeah, and it's not even like you just walk it regular and your feet just slip out from under you. That's what, like, where your bathroom is, how there's that slope.
Yeah.
Every time I go, I just slide a little bit.
Mhm.
One of these days, I'm going to go down and I'm just going to lay there and you're going to get a subpoena in the mail.
Yeah.
Before I even get up, you're getting served.
You're going to have the papers in your pocket.
Yeah, I already have them written up. I just need to put the date on them.
Disrespectful.
My back hurts.
What? My thighs hurt.
Probably the way you sit on a couch. No, bro. What? What do you mean? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know. We didn't talk. I mysteriously broke out in hives.
Mysteriously?
Mysterious. It was just
or you were doing something you shouldn't have been.
No, I was at work and my leg was a little itchy, so I thought it was poison ivy. So I was like,
because you get it yearly.
Yeah, and I've already had it this year, but it's been cold and everything out, so I haven't been outside without pants on or even near the woods. So I'm like, I must it must be like in my bed or something, and just bites me.
Have you ever tried like not walking in poison ivy?
It's impossible.
Why are you walking in the woods?
When we play, every time I get it is because we play disc golf. Because I always wear shorts, and then I'm not worried about anything but getting my disc. But anyway,
that's true. We be crawling through the freaking woods trying to get our discs.
But anyway, I broke out hives, bro. They were everywhere, and my worst thing ever. Like, I hate being itchy.
Yeah,
my whole body was itchy. I got in the shower, and I put it to where there was no cold water, and it was just like boiling
your skin off.
Yeah, because that helps with it takes the itch out of it. And then I stopped at my parents. I got in their hot tub, and I'm like sitting there like, I know as soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna be in so much pain. Like,
I think you just need to be more careful.
And then I took a Benadryl. Because I thought it was like something like a disease or a sickness or something. I took a Benadryl.
You got
and it went away.
Leprosy.
I don't even know what that is. People at work would tell. Well, I was real nervous because this lady I work with, her husband broke out in hives, and then like 2 days after he broke out in hives, he was like deathly sick, and then it for like a week.
Dude, I've been sick I swear for
I've
like
been,
2 months.
I don't know, bro.
I'm
My like
tired.
chest is like, I like have like early onset pneumonia.
That pneumonia is one of the scariest things.
I
to
had
get.
it when I was a young lad,
I've
but
had it
I
like
don't
4
remember it.
times.
No, it's just, or maybe it's like, because remember when Scott, his chest would just like tighten up every once in a while.
Yeah. Scott needs to get checked, dude. He was like his freaking legs were rough. That his lower back was rough.
That's
His
crazy. His
chest
part
was
about it is
rough.
he's like probably one of the healthiest out of all of us. He
Probably.
don't drink as much as us. He
No.
eats right.
Yeah.
He's not overweight.
Yeah.
Besides Devin, he's probably. I mean, I don't know. He eats.
Who,
That
Devin?
boy eats.
Devin. Yeah, Devin can consume food, bro.
Yeah, that one day we got pizza, or no, we got pizza down in Philly. We got back from the bar. The only place was open to Domino's.
Mm.
I ordered 5 large pizzas.
And you ate them all.
It was $50.
That's it?
That's it.
5 large pizzas?
It was one topping large, one topping pizza for like
That's a deal.
$4.99 or something, or like $6.99 or something.
Yeah, that's a deal.
But I swear that dude ate 8 pieces of pizza. I'm like,
I don't know how he does it. I wish I could do that.
I could do that, but I'm gonna be hurting.
Let's try to make a fitness goal, and if we don't make it, we have to do something we really don't want to do.
I was gonna text you about it the other day about something, but I don't know what.
I need to lose. I'm 250 right now, rounding up. I'm like 249, but I'm gonna say 250. I need to be 210 by July. So before we
Go
to
Ocean City.
Ocean City.
How about this? Because I weigh like a little bit past 250, I think. I don't want to be at 210,
What do you want to be, like 220?
like 220, 225.
Okay.
So by the end of June, we don't hit our goal weight. What do we have to do?
If we don't hit our goal weight, the first restaurant we go to on vacation, the person pays, and the first bar we go to has to pay like 2 shots.
I don't think that's like bad enough.
That's not enough.
No.
I was gonna say pay for all the drinks, but that could potentially turn
thousands.
it. Yeah, that could turn it to.
What about if you don't hit it, you have to get buried in the sand
That's kind of hilarious, actually.
for like, I guess I would freak out because not only do I hate sand, I would not want to be.
Actually, I would say I never minded it. Like I've been buried in the sand before, but now knowing there's like sand fleas and like those worm things, and I don't like.
I just got chills.
I don't like the thought of that now.
But I feel like that's not really that bad either.
Do we let our viewers decide?
No.
Which is basically like the boys.
I don't know because they're gonna be like, well, one of us is gonna have to do some type of butt stuff.
It's got to be super punishing because if it's not that bad, I'll just be like, whatever.
What about you gotta get rid of your facial hair.
That's horrible. I'll starve myself starting today. Your facial hair. That would be worse for you than me. You've had that thing since 10th grade.
What is that? That's like 30 pounds in 6 months.
For me, 250
It's
to
40.
210, that's 40 pounds for me. In 6 months? A little, well, that's like what? 5, 10. You do
like 8 pounds.
For 30 pounds, it's 5. It's like 5.5 pounds a month. That's crazy. But that's a good one.
Yeah, but I don't want to bet that.
I'll bet it. I'll bet it.
It is worse for me though.
Yeah, because Your everything about you disappear. Your whole gorgeousness will fade away. You get rid of that beard. Uh, I'm down though.
6 months though to lose that much is not a lot of time.
I know, but it's if you're going to the gym and you're eating right, you can do it. What are you thinking?
What
You're
is
the
it?
one who said it.
It's
You know,
January, so it's actually yeah, it is 6 months. Like 2 days from now it'll be 6 months. Exactly.
the end of June. I gotta lose 40 pounds by the end of June.
We'll weigh ourselves July 1st.
Okay. And do we have to shave it at vacation?
Oh, the beach. That would be terrible. That would be the perfect time to do it because I'm off for those 2 weeks and I could just be in my house.
It would probably be best to do that too because all this is gonna get tanned up, and then you're just gonna have like a white, uh,
Mm-hmm.
no, like a weird beard tan line.
Because then, yeah, if I do that, I'm going to have pretty much a beard in 2 weeks,
Yeah, you probably will.
or at least enough to cover my face.
It's probably gonna take me about 3 years to grow this back. So yeah, I'm down. Makes me want to throw up thinking about it, but
All right, it's a bet then. I'm I'm gonna go.
I'm scared.
I'm gonna go throw up
I'm
the
scared.
food I ate earlier.
Oh,
I'm only gonna eat once a day, and I'm gonna eat like one cracker for the next. I'm just gonna drop to 225 and then not eat.
we're about to do this in the most unhealthy way possible. We're just gonna.
Or what's gonna happen is we'll get to like. What's gonna happen? We'll get to like May and then not be down any weight, and then get really unhealthy.
Yeah, like burn 3,000 calories a day. Just keep walking on the treadmill for hours on Planet Fitness.
All right, man, that's the bet.
All right, facial hair. I'm hoping we both can keep our hair.
Me too. Well, bro, I'm doing it. I'm not losing my. I haven't not had a beard since like 10th grade.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's like my mojo.
It's you.
It
It's
is.
your whole identity.
I'm never eating.
Although I kind of want to see what it would look like.
I can show you my old ID, what I used to look
I
like.
never remember what you used to look like, but I don't think it's what you're gonna look like now. Who knows? You might not even have a chin under that thing.
I might have a couple though. That's what the guy I work with. He said, if you want to humble yourself, shave your face.
And find all the chins.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's probably wasn't the smartest bet.
Yeah, but that's a bet that I will repeat. Like, it will make me go to the gym every day.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna stop on the way home and get chicken and rice. I'm eating nothing but a pound of chicken and a little bit of rice every day for the next 6 months.
A protein shake.
Yeah.
All right, I'm excited. I'm scared.
I was gonna text you the other day and say about doing something like that, but then I was like, I don't know what a punishment could be. I was gonna say like $500 because we're both real stingy with money.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like this is worse.
I would rather pay you $500.
Yeah.
And I don't have much, but I would still rather pay $500.
I think you definitely would look better than I would without it.
I think I'm gonna look like a freaking 12-year-old.
Oh, I will. I'll probably start getting carded again. I might not even go to Ocean City if I have to do that.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm excited.
I'm gonna go throw up right after this.
I'm excited.
No more alcohol.
And do we
We doing
because we need to do social medias.
Yeah.
For our thing. Do we keep track like every month, see where we're at? We'll post
we can.
where we're at. Like we don't gotta post our like a picture of us or anything.
Yeah, just
our weight.
Just with our toes in it on the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
On the
I was
scale.
like, what are you talking about? Are we
Yeah.
on Feet Finder? What are we doing here?
Could be.
Um,
Um,
let's go. Yeah, we need to start doing social medias
you
though.
want to no alcohol? Only on like
Only on
if
weekends.
we
No.
yeah, and we're going to that thing in DC. We can drink then,
Yeah.
and then if we go to Philly, we can drink then.
If we cut alcohol, that's a lot of calories that would take.
Yeah, I mean, I had 12 White Claws last night. They're 110 calories. That's like
Well, that's the problem. Like, we don't drink during the week,
no
but on the weekends we drink enough
Yeah.
that we probably should. It's the same amount as if
Well,
we did
honestly,
drink.
I wasn't even like drunk. I didn't feel drunk last night.
I was drunk last night, but I was drinking
E
and J. So
Shout out Nudge.
I probably did you see the bottle? It's like half gone.
But
That E and J apple slaps.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
I'm okay with it. Like, I don't need alcohol. Like,
No, I don't either. Because I mean, to be honest,
it's honestly probably for the best.
yeah. I only drank last night was the second time I've drank in January this year.
I had a couple twisted teas.
But I mean, because I didn't drink on I had a beer on Christmas Eve, but before last night, I can't tell you the time I drank more than like a bunch. I had beers in Philly, but it was like I had probably 8 beers over a 9-hour period in that club.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that messes up our plans for next weekend.
Yeah, we could just not do it.
We could still go and just not drink.
Yeah, but I don't. I'll tell you outside of off the podcast.
Okay.
I think you know. I don't want to.
I do know.
Yeah. I just don't want to be.
Yeah, I got it.
No, maybe Maria Fry might come over next weekend.
That'd be cool. I'm telling
We
you,
could have
she's
a game
really
night.
nice.
I've met her.
You have.
I also
like you
don't-
haven't like talked.
She told me we were talking the other day about when we were at New Year's Eve or whatever, and we were playing Twister.
Yeah.
And it was only me and her left.
Oh yeah.
And she was like down near my rear end.
Yeah.
And I ripped ass so that way I could beat her.
You're fucked up.
And I did. I was like, oh no. I was like, and you're texting me right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, somebody did that to me. I don't know if I'd ever talk to them
That's
again.
a lawsuit. That's what's that called? Chemical warfare.
Or like harassment.
Harassment. No, she's really nice. She's like a very sincere, like honest person.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's nothing like Maria.
Yeah. No, this girl likes to hunt and stuff. Hunt, fishing. I want to fish. I've been kind of itching on fishing.
I didn't fish at all this year.
I did once, twice.
Yeah.
By myself. Because Maria don't like fishing.
Honestly, if I stood up right now, I could probably take my pants off and wring them out.
Dude, it's 65 degrees in here.
Maybe.
What do you want me to do? Like, you want me to get some
open a
ice
window?
cubes? Oh, it'd be 10 degrees.
It wasn't terrible out today. When I went and got that food, it wasn't too cold.
You trying to go to the Z buffet after this?
Well, guys, this is the last episode.
Yes. So that's another thing. When Devin leaves March,
yeah,
he's leaving. I'm turning that room into my like workshop for like my Cricut machine, my laser engraver, all my stuff. I want to create a design for us for black and white and get some merch going.
how about I want to make something that only us two like
Exclusive.
like a thing that only us two have.
Yeah.
And then that thing will make one of them and give it away to one person.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool. My first idea, because we're always chilling. Like this is our vibe.
A pillow.
Two dudes vibing on. Oh, a pillow. I didn't think about that. No, I was thinking like a not. It's not called a tracksuit, but like sweatpants,
Tracksuit, bro.
sweatpants, and a hoodie,
Jumpsuit.
a jumpsuit. Yeah,
That's what
and I
we
wanted
did.
to say black and white on the side.
Yeah.
Go down like that.
The one podcast I listened to from Barstool, they do jumpsuit January. Every day in January, they wear a jumpsuit pretty much.
Yeah, you can.
And I feel you could low key rock one of those things.
A jumpsuit.
Like
I have my Maria's parents bought me one.
this is like one of the rare times you won't see me in jeans.
That is true. You usually don't have sweatpants on. I always have sweatpants.
Yeah, I always have jeans on. But I figured I knew we weren't doing anything last night. And I was like, I'm not walking around in jeans all day.
Yeah, I like them gray sweatpants on you, anyways.
Yeah. Too bad there's nothing for them to show off.
Well, it's about to, but after you burn these 30 pounds,
I'll lose it here. That do mean I'm going to gain it here.
Well, hold on. If you only have to do 30, I think I only have to do 30. But my actual goal is I want to be 2.
But all the punishment is also a lot worse for me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fair. It is 100.
But I weigh 5 pounds more than you, so it's really only a 5 pound difference. Because you want to lose 40, I'm gonna need to lose like 35.
Okay, that's fine. We'll keep it like that. 210. And you're
I want to be 220 to 225.
Okay.
In between there.
All right. So then, yeah, me 210, 215 then.
180.
I'm gonna have washboard abs.
If I was 180, I would look ill.
I looked okay when I was actually when I look back at photos and stuff when I was in track, I looked fine. Like I had a lot of muscle on me, but I just looked too skinny. I don't like that really skinny look.
I think anything under 220 and I'd look a little bit.
You'd look rough. You look like you were fighting for scraps with rats on the street.
Which is probably what I'm going to be doing to lose this weight. I'm going to have to probably live on the street, man.
Yeah. I'm so nervous now.
Why?
Because I don't want to shave my mustache and my goatee.
And I said facial hair, so your eyebrows too.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
You already bet it.
Mm-hmm. Eyebrows. I'd lose the 40 pounds tomorrow. All right, so
taking a knife.
What happens if we went crazy? We lose the weight that we want. Like, do we just need to hit it one time and then we're good?
No, you have January 1st. Your weight on that scale has to be in between those two numbers,
between 210 and 215.
Yeah, but if it's like, say you're 217, because your weight does fluctuate.
Yeah.
Do it, but we'll do it like in the morning.
Yeah,
and then
Okay. I know one of us are gonna mess it up. I'm scared. I'm scared it might be me because I'm very bad with food.
Me too. That's my biggest thing. But hey, I'm not losing my facial hair, man.
Can I be the one to shave it off?
Yeah, but you can use the clippers to get it low, but then I'm doing razor because I don't trust you.
I'm not doing a razor on you. No.
Yeah, you gotta bick it, like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, me?
We're both of us. We have to like.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah,
but like you could
clean,
use
like baby face clean.
Yeah, you could like use the clipper without a guard and get most of it off. But
Yeah.
when you get down to like shaving cream and a razor, you're not.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm scared for you.
Me?
Yeah. Because it's gonna affect you so much more.
Sucks.
I work.
I'm not even like worried
home.
about it.
I work from home, so like the only one that is gonna see me is Maria.
But I'm off for those 2 weeks, so
that's true.
The only one's gonna see me is everybody that's gonna be at the beach on July 4th weekend.
Probably everybody.
The busiest weekend ever.
There.
Yeah. They won't recognize me. I see people from high school now and they don't know who I am.
I get spotted immediately. I thought with all this weight gain, because I feel like I don't look at all the same as when I was in like 11th grade. The moment I step out, if I go to Altoona tomorrow, within probably an hour, someone's gonna be like, Trey.
Yeah. No, the people I like kept in touch with though, but like most people that it was just like, oh, what's up? They don't know who I am. Which
That's
I don't look like how I looked in high
No,
school.
no, you don't look at all the way you used to, which is definitely a good thing because you look like a toe.
That was I was like I'd look back and Tommy would show me old photos of me and stuff. Like, why would you guys even let me out in public?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Huh? How much time do you think we have? I feel like we've been
we're
yapping a lot, but I feel like we've been talking kind of fast.
no, it's because we started at like 11 or 10:15. It's 11:20.
So what are you guessing?
I'm gonna guess an hour and 6 minutes.
No way. An hour and 12.
So,
Yeah.
well, the first 5 minutes of that are you being an idiot.
All right, guys, you hear it. We're gonna keep track monthly our weight, our weight and stuff like that. By July 1st, we have to be in between a range. Mine's gonna be 210 to 215. Shade's gonna be 220 to 225. If we lose, we should have to shave our facial hair off. So I'm nervous.
This work thing that sucks is I don't know if I should be worried about it. Be worried about me not being worried about it.
I think you should be worried about
Like right now, I'm not nervous about it, but I feel like I'm gonna get real nervous about it. I'll just get real nervous and have a whole bunch of anxiety, so that way I can't eat anyway.
it. How about the freaking? I don't know. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next episode.